Hello and welcome back to How It's Done. Corn is one of the world's most popular foods with over 1 billion tons harvested annually. Each year, 150,000 tons of canned corn are produced, starting from careful field planting. Farmers plant the sweet corn harvest based on variety and weather conditions, ensuring the corn is juicy and tender but not overly ripe, which can make the kernels hard and less flavorful. The canning process occurs from mid-August to mid-October with less than 4 hours between harvesting and canning. Specialized machinery like corn harvesters with precisely set blades are used to cut the cobs cleanly from the plant stems, preventing kernel damage and keeping the cob intact. Harvesting capacity reaches 140 tons per day. The cobs are then transferred to a truck and transported directly to the factory. At the factory, corn cobs are visually inspected for quality, discarding of any that are damaged, overly ripe, or improperly sized. Only the best cobs proceed to the processing stage. Factories, often located near the growing areas, ensure minimal transport time to maintain corn freshness and nutritional value in the final product. To can 150,000 tons of corn annually, many truckloads of corn must be unloaded at the factory. The process starts with the arrival of fresh corn cobs, where maintaining freshness and quality is essential for a high-quality final product. Trucks unload vast amounts of corn, which machines then push onto conveyor belts for visual inspection. Workers ensure the cobs meet quality standards before preparing them for shelling and canning them by removing outer leaves and cob hairs. Corn cobs are transported via conveyor belts to machines that peel and clean them efficiently in seconds. Once clean, the cobs move to the shelling stage. Specialized shelling machines with counter-rotating cylinders separate the kernels from the cobs quickly and uniformly, extracting over a ton of kernels per hour. These machines stop twice daily for blade inspection, cleaning, and sharpening, and the kernels fall into a central collection area while the cobs are moved to the sides. The kernels then enter a rotating drum that moves anything larger than the kernels themselves. No part of the corn is wasted. The leaves and the cobs are repurposed as animal feed. The kernels are then mixed with water and liquid obtained from cutting the corn, preparing them for the final canning process. To produce 150,000 tons of corn annually, numerous truckloads of corn must be unloaded at the factory. The process begins with the arrival of fresh corn cobs, whose freshness and quality are crucial for a high-quality final product. Trucks unload the mountains of corn, where each are then pushed into conveyor belts by machines. At this stage, corn cobs undergo a visual inspection by workers to ensure they meet established quality standards. Damaged, discolored, or poor quality cobs are discarded, ensuring only the best cobs proceed to the next step. The next step involves preparing the cobs for shelling and canning. This preparation involves removing the outer leaves and cob hairs. Corn cobs are transported to conveyor belts to machines designed to efficiently peel and clean them. These machines strip the cobs of their coverings in a matter of seconds. Once clean, the cobs move through a chute to the next stage of the process. Shelling is the next step, where corn kernels are separated from cobs. The cobs pass through a grain eliminator equipped with a counter-rotating cylinder that efficiently and uniformly removes the kernels, and specialized shelling machines ensure large-scale production, extracting more than a ton of kernels per hour. These machines are stopped twice a day for blade inspection, cleaning, and sharpening. The kernels fall onto a central collection area while the cob moves to the sides. The kernels then enter a rotating drum that removes anything larger than the kernels. No part of the corn is wasted. Leaves and cobs are repurposed as animal feed, and the kernels are mixed with water and a liquid obtained from cutting the corn, which allows for the transport without damage. The kernels flow along a conveyor belt resembling a river of gold. They undergo another visual inspection to discard any damaged, discolored, or poor quality kernels. The selection ensures that only the highest quality kernels proceed to the next stage. After shelling, cleaning, and sorting, the next step is blanching. Blanching involves immersing the corn kernels in boiling water for a short time to inactivate natural enzymes that could degrade the color, flavor, and texture of the corn over time, especially during storage. Blanching is carried out in a large cylinder with a continuous screw conveying these blanched kernels to the surface. Visual inspections verify the quality of the kernels. The blanching process typically lasts about 4 to 5 minutes. During this time, the corn kernels are immersed in boiling water, which stops enzyme action and fixes the color and texture. Precise control of blanching time and temperature is crucial to prevent overcooking. After blanching, the corn kernels are immediately removed from the boiling water and immersed in cold water. This rapid cooling process stops cooking and helps maintain the freshness, texture, and natural color of the corn, preventing overcooking. Once the corn kernels have been blanched and cooled, the next step is canning. The process involves placing the corn kernels into previously prepared and sterilized cans. 8,000 cans of various sizes are taken to the filling department, and here the kernels are filled into the cans, ensuring they are packed in a way that maintains their quality and freshness. This comprehensive process ensures that the final canned corn product is of the highest quality, retaining its flavor, texture, and nutritional value. From harvesting to canning, every step is meticulously planned and executed to deliver a product that meets stringent quality standards and satisfies consumer expectation. Filling the cans is accomplished using a rotary filling machine capable of handling 300 to 450 cans per minute. Kernels that fall aside are collected and returned to the filing line through a cylinder. The machine introduces corn kernels into the cans, feeding them to a predetermined level, ensuring there's enough headspace for liquid and kernel expansion during thermal processing and storage. After filling, the cans are topped off with a covering liquid, typically a mixture of salt, water, and sugar. This liquid helps preserve the corn's freshness and quality, enhances flavor, and ensures the kernels are fully submerged. Once filled, the cans are tightly sealed using automatic machines that apply heat and pressure to the lids. This process ensures the lids are securely placed, but further testing is required to ensure quality. In the laboratory, tests are conducted to confirm the product quality and the integrity of the airtight seal, which is crucial to prevent bacteria entry and ensure the canned corn's safety and quality. The cans are then placed in a sealing machine that applies pressure and heat to the lids, creating an airtight seal. This pressure compresses the seal around the can's edges, forming an effective barrier against air, moisture, and microorganisms, completing the canning process. Once sealed and tested, the cans undergo a sterilization process to ensure food safety by eliminating harmful microorganisms and preserving the canned food for the long term. Sealed cans are placed on autoclaves designed to supply heat and pressure. The doors are tightly sealed and the thermal processing begins. Sterilization occurs at around 250 Celsius for 4 to 6 minutes, destroying pathogenic microorganisms and enzymes that could compromise products' quality and safety. This process ensures the corn remains fresh for years. After sterilization, the cans are gradually cooled, a critical step to prevent overcooking to corn and to avoid damaging the cans due to the sudden temperature change. Once cooled, the cans of sweet corn are ready for labeling. The label provides important information such as production date, expiration date, ingredients, nutritional value, and batch code. After labeling, the cans are packed into boxes and stored in facilities with controlled temperatures and humidity conditions. From these facilities, the canned corn is distributed to stores and supermarkets. If you want to learn how silk is made, watch the video on your screen. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, share it with someone who might be interested, and subscribe to this channel by activating notifications to continue learning. Thanks for watching.